Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Endzone, a world apart. So in the previous, I think probably 2 videos, depending on how they got edited, I'd done the tutorials. They're very thorough. If you didn't get that from my last video, I probably did about another hour after that to finish the entire tutorial. Now, thinking back when I went to pick the tutorials, I think you could have picked these subsections and I picked the main tutorial. I guess we could have picked certain parts of it, maybe? Actually, well, that's interesting because this has not even been covered. So, okay. No, take it back. So some of these tutorials haven't even been done. Okay, well, I can't believe it. So this main tutorial probably took me about 3 hours. And I didn't realize, I thought the other ones here were like maybe all the sections of the main tutorial. No, it turns out that they are all separate. So, I can't believe that. So at some point in time, I have to decide if I want to do all of these tutorials. There are so many tutorials, so you do not need to worry about learning how to play this game, because there's just so many. But I do find it a little bit overwhelming because they teach you it all then, and you've got to absorb it all and remember it all. And I'm sure I won't. Anyway, we're going to move on. And the other 2 modes are survival mode and scenarios. So I just want to quickly show you scenarios. They look very interesting. And I am looking forward to playing these because they have some very specific things that you need to do and things like that. So I like that. I like that very much. But it seems to me that would be the sort of thing I'd do if I was actually used to the game and not new to the game. So I'm thinking survival mode is where we're going to go. I don't know why it defaults straight to easy, but we're going to go up to normal. And yeah, I don't. Oh, okay. You can change anything. Okay. Well, we're going to leave it as normal. You can then go with your map size, so you can change the size of the map, and it specifies why. You might want a smaller map for a weaker computer, that sort of thing. I guess I'm just going to leave it at default. You can randomize your seed, and then you can randomize the name, the confines. No. Last chance. There we go. That sounds good. We're going to start it. So we're going to try regular survival mode go. I'm assuming this is the regular mode. Of course, I could be wrong, but I'm going to give it a shot. And we're going to see if we learned anything in the tutorial that I did.
This looks like a good place to settle. You know what we learned in the Endzone? Basic needs come first and foremost. We have to build up a water and food supply, and then...
And then what? And then we pause. Right. So, yes. Do I remember any of the tutorial? Not really. So we can do that. All right. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Let's have a look. Water. Water would be good. Now, does it matter the shape of the water? Or is water just water? Because, like, that looks deep. That doesn't. But it's closer. I don't know. I think this is a better water supply to me. Okay. So, see, this is where I would have liked the tutorial to give you hints. But it's not. So, we need a cistern. But we also need a way to get water. So I'm going to say we need a jetty. So I'm going to put a jetty right there. And I'm going to put a cistern there. Now, okay, so some of these things we can't build. Because we don't have the materials. See, now this is possibly my problem, but they've gone to all the trouble to do these tutorials, and I can't for the life of me remember how to start now because I spent 3 hours in a tutorial and I can't remember the start of it. Alright, but I guess what we need to do first is allocate workers. Now the numbers is where I get confused. Because it's like, okay, well how many should you have in each job? I don't know. And can you build roads straight away? Okay, you can build dirt roads. So if I want to say what? Why can I not? Oh, there's something there. It's a scrap pile. Alright, so we can't do that. You can't do that straight away. Right, so let's say we've got water. We need something to do with food. Now, what did we go? What? Okay, we could go for gatherer. Now, I want to work out where I want to put people, right? Because you need to expand, but I also want it to be nice. I mean, I'd like it to be nice looking. I mean, this would be a nice sort of spot with water and everything to... No, but then you got mountains that you're probably going to create stuff on. These are temporary anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter. Oh, well, actually, no. Let's at least put it over here. So we can go with the gatherer's hut. God, we got to worry about our supplies too. We don't want to be silly with those. Okay, resources. We definitely need resources. Forester and logger. And scrapyard. Okay, I'm going to be a bit worried that we're going to run out of resources straight away. Alright, we've already got no people left. Okay, I was doing the whole path thing wrong. Yeah, I was trying to drag, and you sort of got to click and then drag. Okay, so what do you... Hunt and capture, capture... Well, we haven't got a thing yet, so we're just going to hunt. So let's move... Oh, I mean, there's cows over there. Wait, before we do that, we want to be able to be... no, you need metal. Okay. No. Alright, go back to what I was doing. I was going to say I was going to be proactive, but we're trying to do too many things. That was the other thing the tutorial sort of tricks you on, because... you know, they unlock everything very quickly. Because they automatically research it all as they go, as they're teaching you, and then you're sort of like, okay, great. But now playing for real, that's not the way that thing works. All right, gatherer. I mean, that's not a bad spot, but... Forester's Lodge. Right, so we want to be able to cut... I want to cut and reforest. So I'm just going to lean over towards, say, this spot here. We may move it later or just cut certain ones. Now, there was something else they did. Hang on. Wait, there was something they did... Tasks, that's what it was. Right, so you could do various tasks. So gather wood. So let's sort of clear out... That's right, I forgot we had these. Scrap, right? So we want to clean this rubbish up here, as well as get scrap. So we can do that. Gather plants. Water settlers gather forest plants such as berries, mushrooms, or herbs. This produces less outcome than using a gatherer's hut. You can remove radiation? Oh, well, they do that. Oh, okay, so I could actually say do it now. Whereas they do it as we're building, okay. Does it... Is there a there is a radiation thing. So green is low. Okay, so if I wanted to remove, say, all the radiation around me, we could do that. Oh, Jesus, look at that mess. Now, does that help stop people getting sick? That's a good question. So now this is for people that aren't working, right? Well, you can gather all resources. Interesting. Would that have been better? Well, you've got the 3 now, so I guess it doesn't matter, does it? So that's just vacant settlers. Anybody that's not working will do that. Production limits. Hang on, so we can set some production limits. Do we want to set production limits? So they've come up with some default limits. Okay, I'm fine with that. Statistics. Okay, let's not bother with statistics right now. Let's just get moving with what we've got. Yeah, we need this built. Okay, so we should be able to start getting some water. Okay, low water reserves. Accumulate more water or build up larger stockpiles. Yes, I understand. We will do that. We might just... Let's reduce our builders. Low contaminant. Yes, so that's where, get rid of that. Yeah, we don't have people. Alright, so we're going to get warnings. Okay, I don't know what all that is. And then there's the survival guide, which we could run through all of that again and read it, if we so choose. Right, so let's get back to what we're doing. So we've got you picked. You're doing something. You are going down there. And you... I actually want you to clean up this pile. That's a lot. Oh, that's right. We've got to build houses. Oh, we haven't got any plastic. How many settlers we got? Too many. So let's do our cabins over here somewhere. So at least start with that. Thank you, autosave. Let's do that. Alright, let's go through all of our things here. Okay, so we got that. Defense, we don't need decorations. Nice, but not going to happen yet. I don't think. No, because they cost stuff. Electricity, not yet. Expeditions, research station. That would be good. No, we need plastic and that. Okay. Temporary storeroom. Do we need storerooms yet? I don't think so. Decontamination post. Kits and supplies them to appropriate buildings. Yeah, no, you need coal. Campfire. The campfire serves as a meeting place for settlers and boosts their confidence. Now, they didn't do that in the tutorial. What they did was they did this, which is at the heart of the settlement, the bus can store resources and water. It provides more capacity with each upgrade. As soon as the bus has been hitched in place, settlers can meet there and increase their confidence. So there's 72 wood, 48 tools. So they did that instead of Doing a campfire. Medical facility. Yeah, okay. We're doing housing. Resources. Alright, recycler. That's what we need right now. Workshop. Charcoal kiln. Yeah, we're going to need all... We're going to need all that. Food. Yes, we could move to get some fish. What does that cost? I mean, I would like to get a fishery. I'd also like to get some dirt paths up here. But we're sort of got to clear that out before we can get there. Okay. Orchards, farmer. Alright, we've got to be careful that we don't have too many workers. Like, if I reduce the builders, it just means that things get built slowly. Okay, water. We could do rainwater. No, we haven't got plastic yet. Well keeper. Well provides water slowly but uncontaminated by radiation. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, we can put it right next to the cistern here. It's 100% efficient. Is there a quick way to do these paths? Because... Oh, I can do it. I just had it not right. And we will also... Right, we'll do something like that. Market, trading post, food store. No, forget that stuff. Right, resources. Let's come back here. We need these ones here. So we need recycler. We need that. Now, are you the one that can do multiple... Well, we'll have to see. And then you got the charcoal kiln, which we can chuck. Didn't line that up very well, did I? Whatever. Let's get it moving. Right. Now the problem is you build too much. You don't have builders. We don't have... Again, here we go. This is the problem. You don't have enough people. Right, we've got houses coming up. Man, how do you take two? It's like they're not even houses. They're ridiculous. Okay, so now you need a person for the well keeper. I'm just gonna I'm going to crank up the builders for a minute while we get this stuff built. Yeah, I mean, I realize nobody can work on those, but... Man, you need a lot of cabins. Actually, what we could do is... we could do a settler. No, we can't. You need plastic. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. So, you really need... tons of these. What's that question mark for? Oh, scrap. Is that what it's complaining about? We'll get there. Water's coming up. Food's coming up. Now, speaking of food, what was the point of this? We needed some sort of metal. This one, metal. Literally metal. Okay. It probably doesn't help that I did this radiation thing. That was silly. So, fish, we already did. Alright, so we've got fish. Hopefully coming in. We don't have a well worker, which I understand. But what if we, yeah, reduce one from the water carrier and add one to that. Okay, now, yeah, okay, this is the one. This is the one we can have 3 people. Yeah, they're pretty stingy with the people, aren't they? So what do we need? What would we like as a priority? Oh God, we've run out of bulbs. Okay, so charcoal just burns wood. And we get charcoal. Now, there was something... What was that? How did you... They want a rain catcher. The workshop produces either scrap tools or metal tools. So we need... Okay, now, have we got a problem? Like, should we have made this? Scrap is not only a basic construction material for buildings, it can also be used to manufacture tools or process into special resources. Did I just stuff myself because I should have built this first? Because now we can't build it because I don't have any of these. That's just scrap. That's not actually tools. That's tools. Okay, so no, I take it back. So we just need scrap. Okay, forget what I'm talking about. And just, I don't know what I'm saying. What we need is more of these. Herbalist. So we've housed everybody, have we? Okay. Yeah, what we need is more of these. Now, I don't have a good pathing here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put like so. And I'm gonna drag that road into there. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we are getting the scrap. Oncoming droughts. Stockpile water and food in order to survive. The soil is going to become infertile. I'm trying to stockpile water, am I not? Can't even click on it. Can't upgrade it. Oh, if we upgrade it, we can do... I don't know how we do that one, but... There was something that you could do, but we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, water tower, water well, irrigation, no. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could do another cistern maybe. I don't know the best way. Alright, we have a growing population, and that's handy. It's not growing enough. I'm not sure cloth is the right thing. I'm thinking let's get plastic. Now... Do you just take the scrap? We're going to put you as metal, so I need... You're a refiner? Need scrap. Yeah, I know. Everyone wants scrap, mate. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Scrap. Who works in these? Scrap collector. Can't help you there. Trying to get this water thing filled. And we don't have any other people. You're a cloth. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we're in a drought now. So let's drop that down and let's get the third refiner. Third refiner, or do we... Yeah, you know, just leave it. You know, we should have checked this, because this water is all irradiated. This one's not. Okay, so that's all dry. So they're not happy about something. Is this where I should not have built something there? I should have moved and then... We'll upgrade from these anyway, I think. So, we've got no electricity. Building condition should be fine. And I don't know what that is. Quick access to building mode. When selecting a building with configurable mode on... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It says we're going up, but we haven't gone up in population, so I guess it's not that fast. I don't know, it's one of those games that it seems like time's flying. We're going through seasons, whatever these seasons are, like no tomorrow. Yet, not much happens in those times. It's like slow build up. Okay, so we're full. So I'm going to drop you. And... So you can't tell. I don't know. I think I'd just like to keep one settler in there if I can. Okay, so we've got some steel now. I'd like to get a constant supply of meat, and then I'd like to also do some farming. But again, let's have a look. So it's wet. Fields, orchards, and forest plants grow faster on wet. Okay, so that's pretty ideal. Moist soil is good for field, orchard, and forest. Okay. And dry is not great. Right, so... No, that's not what I want that. So I'm thinking we're going to want a couple of these. I don't know where I want them. Okay, and then what's this one? So, among others, a cultivated field supplies food from farming crops, although creating the field does not require any resources. The crops need time to grow. And you got an orchard. An orchard supplies food like. Okay, so you want both, I would have said. Like, is there a maximum size? There is. (16 by 16). And if I want to cultivate, is it the same limitation? Oh, get out of the way! You freaking idiot. Many of our settlers are forced to move across this wasteland unprotected. We should boost our production of protecting clothing. We should. Use the tailor to make protective clothing. Right. Well, we don't have a tailor. We clearly need to make one, and we need to do a workshop. Okay, where do we want to put the tailor? Okay, well, we could go... Can I not put it there while this thing is literally standing there? That seems a bit dumb, but hey. Who am I to judge? Yeah, move it. Thank you. Okay, we're going to build that. Yeah, this drought has really killed everything, hasn't it? It's all dead. So you want carbon mask production. Interesting. Yeah, there's no need for that yet. We haven't done anything. This building's not even built. Okay, we're waiting for a lot of resources. And wait for the damn drought to finish. Okay, right, so we need a tailor. And you want carbon. So what's that going to be? That's charcoal and cloth? I think that's cloth. Yes, that is cloth. Okay, so you want 2 of those. Now, the deal was low level, medium to level radiation. Okay, and then that is high radiation. So it would be good to get to that. I'm contemplating getting rid of this because we never have... What workforce is that? Settler. So I don't understand. Why do you need more? I don't know. Aren't we already gathering from something else? How do you destroy something like this if you don't want it anymore? Can I... Demolish. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, use the tailor to make protective clothing. I'm doing that. Build additional houses or shelters. Okay, so we could build a shelter now. Except we don't have the cloth. Alright. Alright, so we got water again. I don't know how you clean this water up though, that's the problem. I shouldn't have built these on here. It's a sure thing this new tailor shop will do a wonderful job. We've already started production and achieved the preliminary figures, Chief. Okay. I am making protective clothing. Settlers with no protected clothing. Use a tailor. Yes, we're doing it. Build additional homes. We're doing it. Low food reserves. Accumulate more food or build up larger stockpile. Whoa, where did all that food go? Was that because of the fish? Jeez. Okay, well, I'm trying to build these. I'm trying to build everything. And that's the problem. There's too many things to build. We haven't even got the tool shop done either. All that fits in very nicely there. That's not a tool shop, is it? No, it's a gather. Is this alright? Just want to be sure. Focus on accumulating food. Oh, okay, whatever. Fishes. Let's get more fishes. Let's get more hunters. There we go, 3 hunters. We got hunters and fishers. What does gatherers do? Pick berries, mushrooms. Okay, they're pretty handy. People are getting hungry. I think we should focus on gathering more food. What do you think, Chief? Okay. I'm trying. Buildings built in the category food. Oh my god, you want 8? Well, we've already done that. There you go. We just did it. What? Why would I? Does it not count? Wait, I mean, we haven't. Have we built them? Yeah, the problem is we're running out on builders. Well, actually, I was actually doing that, thanks. So, I was going to use someone in there, but that's fine. Right, we're complaining about a lot of things. Did I end up building the tool shop? I did. So we're going to go with scrap tools for a little while? I think so. So we've clearly got a worker in there. All right. Well, that's a start. And we'll have to come back in the next video and continue that start and see if we can get things under control. Because, yeah, food's a big problem right now. I think I went a little bit... Maybe I went a little bit too hard with a few things. I don't know. This is the thing. It's one of those things. You've got to just try these games. You've got to get used to them. You've got to try them out. You've got to learn the little tricks and the best ways to do things and all that sort of stuff. But there's so much to build in this game, especially to start with. I'm sure there's plenty to build long term. But, yeah, I don't mind it. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. But, yeah, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, let me know what you think about the game. Do you want to see this on the channel continuing or not? Do you want to just see certain aspects of it? You know, let me know your thoughts. There's a bit of a trial. We've got quite a few survival games on the channel, and I'm just throwing this in as an additional one at the moment because it was a game that I got on sale and I wanted to give it a shot, wanted to see how good it was. So, yeah, let me know. Do you want me to keep it on the channel and do it more? Or have you seen enough? You prefer the ones that are already on my channel, move on, try a different game? Because, you know, there's other games that I can try and put on the channel. Let me know your thoughts, opinions. Maybe we'll do a little bit of a stint of each or something of a few games, and then maybe we'll do a vote or something and say, hey, which ones do you like? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. I read all the comments, answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.